Hi friends, Paper Towel here. I am going to be playing Dress to Impress today. I've never played it before. I just downloaded Roblox. I've never played Roblox at all before, but I've definitely never played Dress to Impress. So the first thing I did was get all of the codes, and I just kind of Googled them. I wasn't sure what they all were, so if I'm missing any, please let me know. But I did take a few minutes to do that before I wandered around and got started. I did kind of try to familiarize myself with the layout of the game, and you can see up in the corner I did pick up a few dollars. I have 73 in-game dollars right now, but I have 0 stars because I have not played any rounds. But again, the first thing that I did was put in all of the codes that I could find. And there are a few that are like old or expired, so I did miss out on a lot of things since I've never played before, but that's okay, because the thing that I was most excited about was the Call Me Haley like bear ears, and those are still available. You'll see me get them here in a second, and I am just so excited to have those. I've seen so many cute things that people have done with them, and in real life I'm always wearing a little hat with like frog eyes or bear ears, so I feel like this item specifically is gonna be one of my favorites. I know it already. To be quite honest with you, I did struggle with the codes a little bit. I tried to cut out most of it, but I had to keep redoing them because I'm a little bit dumb and I kept mixing up like the I's and the ones and the zeros and the O's, and it was pretty embarrassing. But after I finally got them all done, I went and I explored the game a little bit, and I sat down in the makeup chair and I looked around at the custom makeup. I don't have access to custom makeup yet, but I wanted to see kind of what my options were. And then I looked around at the pre-made faces a little bit, but I really just stuck to the ones that have the noses, because I don't think that the faces without noses look right. They just give me the ick a little bit. I'm not a big fan. And it took me a second to figure out what the little timer in the top corner of the screen was, but I did figure it out. It like boots you if you sit there too long, which I think is fair because I'm in free play mode right now and you definitely don't want to be like hogging everything. And next I looked around at the things you could purchase. And I know there's the New Year's one right now. It's available for a couple more days. I don't think I'm going to have enough in-game currency to get to it in time. But it was super cute. And I looked around at the poses a little bit. I don't have any money for pose packs either. And honestly, I don't really like the pose packs very much. So that's probably like last on my list. But there were a lot of people talking about these sparklers, so I did go and try to find them just so I didn't feel left out. But then I thought it would be funny to hit pose 28, and I panicked because I couldn't figure out. I thought if you started walking, you would stop doing the pose, but that is not the case. So I was panicking doing pose 28. I'm sure everyone saw me and thought I was crazy, but then I figured out you just have to click on the pose again. So I was humbled once more. Next, I went and I found the hot dog costume and the cupcake costume. I tried them both on, and I think they're cute, but then I started getting these pop-up messages down here in the corner. I'm not sure what they are. I thought they would show up in chat, but I don't think they did. So I'm just really confused. If any of you could like enlighten me about that, that would be super appreciated, because I got several of those while I was playing today. But I feel pretty comfortable now, not super comfortable, but I think I know my way around just enough that I can start trying to make an outfit. I'm still gonna stay in free play mode though, because I am not ready to be timed. I cannot do this in 5 minutes. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make my profile picture. And that's me in a little bear hat. It's inspired by a teddy bear that my husband made for me when we were dating. I think it's a super cute story. I'm sure you're gonna hear about it a lot, but it's kind of the little avatar that I use. Like in Minecraft, my Minecraft skin is the same thing. I love my bear and I love my little bear hat that I made. So we're gonna make it and Dress to Impress as our first outfit. Now this bear that I have is gray. Her whole body is gray, but then she has purple button eyes. And I think she's super cute. Some people look at her and say she's a little bit creepy, but I think they're just haters, you know? But I wanted to get her just right because her button eyes is like the most distinct thing, like gray body, purple button eyes. So I played around with the eyes for a little bit and I really liked how these sunglasses on the top of the head looked. I thought that was super cute and they're like kind of round like the buttons. So I thought that worked really well. And I played around with the fishnets and I liked that there was like the rip on these ones that was kind of shaped like a heart. So I went with that. Because again, this is me dressed as my bear. It's not the bear herself. The bear herself is just plain. No little accessories aside from the purple button eyes. But my husband actually has a matching bear. His is all black with red eyes. People really think that one's creepy. But I think they're super cute together. And his bear's name is Teddy, my bear's name is Bear. So together they're like Teddy Bear. And I think it's like adorable. But some people think it's weird that we are grown adults with teddy bears. But again, haters, okay? Just let us live our lives with our teddy bears and my Roblox Dress to Impress account, okay? Good. Though, unfortunately, as I'm saying all of this, I kind of feel like you guys are gonna take it the wrong way, and you're gonna think that it's like a fursona thing. It's not, okay? Not furries here. No, not a furry. I probably should just like scrap everything that I just said and like keep this to myself so you guys don't think that I'm a furry. But what's done is done. I'm still going to post this anyway, so I'm not a furry. Can't a girl just have a cute little teddy bear and like to wear a cute little hat that looks like the teddy bear? It's totally normal, okay? It totally is. Not a furry. Anywho, I am very new to Roblox, very new to Dress to Impress, if you somehow did not get that already. But I did try to do some layering. I know it's like a thing that people who are brand new to the game don't ever do layering, and they don't use their noses, and all sorts of stuff like that. But I wanted to try to beat those allegations, so I did some layering. I put on a nose. Please tell me if it looks bad. I need to know, okay? I need to know if it looks bad so I can grow and get better. But I think that it looks super cute so far. I did not like the way that the hair was sticking out the back here though, so I did go and change the hat. And I think that's actually a good move because my hat that I have, it's actually not finished yet, but like, leave me alone about that. But mine is a bucket hat. My frog hat that I have, bucket hat. So I think wearing the bucket hat with the Call Me Haley ears that I was super excited about earlier, I think that's the move. I think that works. Anyways, what you just witnessed here was me trying to layer the skirts. I spent like a really long time on it. I am happy with how it turned out, but I was haunted the entire time by the knowledge that I'm supposed to be able to do this in 5 minutes. I cannot do it in 5 minutes. Clearly. But whatever. I hope you guys aren't mad at me for the use of all of this fur stuff. Not a furry, but there is fur involved because it's a teddy bear, okay? Okay, it makes sense. I've got my little leg warmers. I've got the little fur cuffs on the sleeves. I've got that skirt that's like the layers of fur, which I think is super cute. I know that it's like only the leg warmers that are part of like that fur set that everybody hates, but I hope that you're fine with the use of fur in this situation. I think that goes for everything. I think you just have to know how to style it. I would like to think that I knew how to style this, but again, please let me know if it looks bad. If it looks bad, I really want to know. And at this point, I'm reaching the max item limit. I have not yet earned enough of whatever it is that lets you purchase the thing that gives you the increased item limit. So I hit that in all of my attempts at layering. So I started taking things off. I started redoing things a little bit. I think I took off some stuff that like didn't really matter. Like it felt really insignificant. I don't think it changed the look of the outfit too much. but I really wanted to have the little teddy bear necklace on, and I wanted some earrings. Like, you can't see my ears. I know people hate when you don't have ears, and I know you can't see mine, but it felt wrong to know that there weren't ears under there. But if you missed it, I did paint my nails purple, that little purple color that I had saved and had been using throughout my outfit, and I did save the outfit so I can come back to it. But then I went and I found the runway and I decided to take some pictures. And I spent a long time going through the poses and taking the pictures, so I'm just gonna speed that up for you, don't you worry. But then while I was taking all these pictures, I noticed in the chat somebody had said, "At Paper Towel, I love your fit." And I felt really bad because I hadn't seen that, so I had to stop what I was doing and say, "Wait, OMG Tat, I didn't see, but thank you. It's my first one ever." I wanted her to know it was the first outfit I've ever made, so it meant a lot to me that she complimented it. And so I said that in the chat, and she did say, like, "Oh my gosh, of course." And I noticed that this other person was holding up the little scorecard that said 10, and that felt super nice as well. Like, it was just a cute little interaction. I was having a good time. But then I went back into, like, the dress up room, and I found Tat, and she was just super cute, so it meant, like, a lot more that she had complimented my outfit. And I was getting ready to, like, open up the chat and tell her that her outfit was so cute, but then she left, so I never got my chance. So someday I hope that the good vibes get to her, because I was too slow. But yes, with this outfit done, I think it's time to move on. So the next video is gonna be me playing in like a real server with the themes and the timer and everything. So stay tuned for that, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.